me how to forget a banished father. You must not learn me how to remember any extraordinary pleasure.
Hear and I see thou lovest me not with the full weight that I love thee. For if my uncle, thy banished father, had banished thy uncle, the Duke my father, so that's been still with me. I could have taught my love to take thy father for mine, and so wouldst thou, if thy love to me were so righteously tempered, as mine is to thee. Well,
I will forget the condition of my estate to rejoice in yours.
Yeah!
Brother, my father hath no child but I, nor none is like to have. And when he dies, thou shalt be his heir. For what he hath taken from thee perforce, I will render thee again in my affection. By mine honor I will. And then I break my oath, have me turn monster. Therefore, my dear Rose, my sweet Rose, be man.
From henceforth I will, cousin, and by sports. Let me see. What think you of falling in love?
Hooray!
I pray thee do. To make sport with all but love no man in good earnest, nor go further in sport, neither who was safety with pure blush, but thou mayest in honor come off again.
Well, what shall be our sport then?
To sit and mock the good housewife, fortune from her wheel, that her gifts may henceforth be bestowed equally.
I would we could do so, for her benefits are mightily misplaced, and the bountiful blind woman doth most mistake in her gifts to women.
'Tis very true, for though she makes fair, she scarce makes honest, and though she makes honest, she makes very ill-favoredly.
Oh, Catchstone!
How now, wit? Whither wander you?
Mistress, you must come away to your father.
Have you been made the messenger?
No, by mine honor, but I was bid come for you.
Where loomed you that oath, fool?
By mine honor?
Yes.
Of a certain knight, who did swear to me by his honor that they were good pancakes, and did swear to me by his honor that the mustard was not. Now I will stand to it that the mustard was good, and the pancakes were not. And yet, was this knight not forsworn?
How prove you that is a great
I very now unmuzzle your wisdom.
Now stand ye forth in a line, and stroke your chins, and swear by your beards that I am a knave.
By our beards, if we had them, thou art.
By my knavery, if I had it, then I were. But if thou swears by that that is not, why then thou art not forsworn. Neither was this knight, for in swearing by his honor, for he never had any. Or if he did swear it away ever before he saw those pancakes or that mustard.
I pray thee, who is it that thou meanest?
Why, one that old Frederick, your father, loves.
Oh, pancake. Speak no more of my father's love. It is not to honor him. He'll be whipped for taxation one of these days.
It is a pity that fools may not speak wisely while wise men do speak foolishly.
By my troth, thou sayest true, for the little-witted fools have a silence. The fooler the wise man has makes a great show.
Well said.
Here comes Monsieur Le Beau.
Oh, with his mouth full of news.
She'll put in us as pigeons feed their young.
Then shall we be newscraft?
All the better. We'll be more than market help. How now, Monsieur Le Beau? What's the news?
Fair princess, you lost much in sport.
Sport of what color?
What color, madam? How shall I answer you?
As wit and fortune will.
Or as the destinies do decree.
Well said. That was laid on the
Nay, if I keep not my rank.
Now lose sail.
You amaze me, ladies! I have told you of good wrestling which you have lost aside of.
Yet tell us the manner of the wrestling.
I will tell you the beginning, and if it pleases your ladyships, you may see the end. For here, where you are, they are coming to perform it.
Well, the beginning that is dead and buried.
There comes an old man with his 3 sons, proper young men of excellent growth and presence. The eldest of the 3 wrestled with Charles, the Duke's wrestler, which Charles in a moment threw him and broke 3 of his ribs, so that there's little hope of fighting him. And so he started the second, and so the third. Younger they lie. The poor old man, their father, making such pitiful dole of them, that all his beholders take his part with weeping.
Alas.
What is the sport, monsieur, that the ladies have lost?
This that I speak of.
Well, thus men may grow wiser every day. This is the first time that ever I heard the breaking of ribs was sport for women.
Or I promise thee.
Is there else long to see this broken music at his side? Is there yet another dote upon rib breaking? Shall we see this wrestling, cousin?
Why, you must stay here, for here's the place appointed for the wrestling, and they are ready to perform. for me.
Yonder, sure they are coming now. Let us stay and see it.
Come on, since the youth will not be entreated. His own peril on his forwardness.
Is yonder the man?
Even he, lad. Alas, he is too young. Yet he looks successfully.
How now, daughter and cousin? Are you crept hither to see the wrestling?
I'm my liege, so please you give us leave.
You will take little delight in it, I can tell you. There are such odds in the man. In pity of the challenger's youth, I would fain dissuade him that he will not be entreated. Speak to him, lady. See if you can move him.
A good monster will call him hither.
Do so. I'll not be back.
Monsieur the challenger, the princess calls for you.
I attend them with all respect and duty.
Young sir, have you challenged Charles the wrestler?
No, fair princess. He is the general challenger. I come but within as others do, to try within the strength of my youth.
Young gentlemen, your spirits are too bold for your years. You have seen cruel proof of this man's strength. We beg you, for your own sake, to embrace your honor and safety and give over this attempt.
No, young sir. Your reputation shall not be therefore misprized. We will make it our suit to the Duke that the wrestling might not go forward.
I beseech you, and trouble me not with your hard thoughts. Rather let your fair eyes and gentle wishes go with me to my trial. For if I be killed, there is one dead who is willing to be so. I will do my friends no harm, for I have none to lament me. In the world no injury, for in it I have nothing. Only in the world do I fill up a place which may be better supplied than I have made empty.
Little strength that I have, I would it were with you.
And mine to echo hers.
Fare you well. Pray heaven I be deceived in you.
Your heart's desires be with you.
Come, where is this young gallant who so desires to lie with his mother earth?
Ready, sir, but his will hath been a more modest working.
You shall try with one fall.
No, I warrant you, Grace. You should not entreat him to a second that you so mightily persuaded him from a first.
You mean to mock me after? You should not have mocked me before. Come your ways.
Hercules, by thy speed, young man! Oh. Oh.
But your stance is but a container, a mere lifeless
He
block.
comes back, my titles, my fortunes. I'll ask him what he would. Did you call, sir? Sir, you have wrestled well, and overthrown more than your enemy.
Will you go, cousin?
Have with you. Very well.
What passion hangs these weights upon my tongue? I cannot speak at Cheer's conference. Oh, poor Orlando, thou art overthrown, or Charles, or something weaker masters me.
I never meant to counsel you to leave this place. Oh, albeit it took high conversation, true applause, and love. Yet such is now the Duke's condition that he misconstrues all that you have done. Why, good sir?
I thank you, but pray tell me this. Which of the two that was here at the wrestling is the daughter of the Duke?
Neither his daughter can judge by manners. Yet the smaller is his daughter, the other is daughter to a banished Duke, which is here detained by her usurping uncle to keep his daughter company, whose loves are more dear than the master born of sister.
Lobo!
But I can tell you now of late this Duke have taken great displeasure against his two niece.
Lobo!
Granted upon no other argument, but the people praise her for her virtues and pity her for a good father's sake. And all my life this mounts against the lady to suddenly break forth.
Where is Lobo?
Hereafter, sir, fare you well.
I rest much damage to you.
Here I am, Lord!
Lobo, where have you been?
Thus I, from the smoke into the smother, from a tyrant Duke into my tyrant's brother. But heavenly Rosalind.
Why, cousin? Why, Rosalind, Cupid have mercy, not a word.
Not one to throw at a dog.
Is all this for your father?
No. Some of it is for my child's father. Oh, how full of riots is this working day world.
Then what first, cousin? A thrown upon you in holiday foolery. If we walked on the trot, we have our very petticoats and catch them.
I would shake him off my coat. These birds are in my heart.
I have no way.
I would try. If I could cry heaven and have him.
Come, wrestle with thy effect.
They take a part of a better wrestler than myself.
How a good wish upon you. You will try in time, despite of the fall. But turning these doubts aside, let us talk in good earnest. Is it possible that you should fall into so strong a liking with old Tyrrell and youngest son?
My father loved his father dearly.
Does it therefore ensue you that you should love his son dearly? By this kind of chase, I should hate him. Oh, for my father hated his father dearly. And I hate not Orlando.
No, faith, hate him not for my sake.
And why should I not, if we not deserve well?
Let me love him for that. And do you love him because I do? Look, here comes the Duke.
His eyes full of anger.
Mistress! Dispatch you with your slightest taste, and get you from our court!
Me, uncle?
You, cousin, within these 10 days, if thou beest found too near a public court, as 20 miles, thou diest for it!
I do beseech your grace. Let me the knowledge of my fault bear with me. If with myself I hold intelligence, if I do not dream or be not frantic as I do trust I am not, then, dear uncle, never so much as in a thought unborn did I offend your highness.
Thus do all traitors! If their purgation consists in words, they would be as innocent as grace itself. Let it suffice thee that I trust thee not.
Yet your mistrust cannot make me a traitor. Tell me where the likelihood depends.
Thou art thy father's daughter, there's enough!
So was I when your highness took his dukedom. So was I when your highness banished him. Treason is not inherited, my lord. Or if we did derive it from our friends, what's that to me? My father was no traitor. Then good, my liege, mistake me not so much to think my poverty treacherous. Someone let me speak.
I see that we stayed her for your sake, else she had with her father ranged along.
I did not let it plead her to stay. It was your pleasure, and now your remorse. I was too young to value her. Now I know her. If she be a traitor, why then so am I. We still have slept together, rose in instants, ate together and played together. And wheresoever we went coupled and inseparable.
She is too subtle for thee, and her smoothness they pity her. Thou art a fool. She robs thee of thy name. Thou wilt show more bright and seem more virtuous when she is gone. Then open not thy lips, firm and irrevocable to do which I have pressed upon her. She is banished.
And then pronounce that sentence on me, my liege. I cannot live out of her company.
Thou art a fool. Niece, prepare yourself. If you outstay the time, upon mine honor, and in the greatness of my word, you die.
Oh, my poor Rosalind. Whither wilt thou go? Wilt thou change fathers? I will give thee mine. Do not how grieved I am.
I have more cause.
Thou hast not, cousin. Do you not know that he has banished me, his daughter?
That he hath not.
Have not? Then Rosalind lacks the love that teaches she and I are one. Shall we be sundered? Shall we part, sweet girl? No. Let my father seek another woman. Therefore, devise with me how we may fly, whither to go and what to bear with us. Do not take these charges upon yourself, to bear your griefs and leave me out. Do what thou canst, Rosalind. I will go along with thee.
Why, whither shall we go?
To seek my uncle in the forest of Arden.
Oh, alas! What danger would that be to us? Maids we are to travel forth so far. Beauty provoketh thieves sooner than gold.
I will put myself in poor neat attire, with the kind of an umber smirch on my face, the like you do, and will pass along and never stir zealots.
Were it not better, because I am more than common tall, that I could soon meet all points like a man. A gallant curtlax upon my side, a boar spear in my hand, and in my heart. Lie to whatever woman steer their will have us washing in a marshal outside, as many other mannish cowards do that have to outface it with their semblances.
But Rosalind, what shall I call thee when thou art a man?
I'll have no worse a name than Job's own page. Therefore, look, you call me Ganymede. And what will you be called?
Something that hath reference to my state. No longer Celia, but Aileen.
Cousin, what if we say to steal the clownish fool out of thy father's court? Would he not be a comfort to our travels?
He'll go along the wide world with me. Leave me alone to know them. Let us gather our wealth and jewels together and devise the fittest time and safest way to hide it from the pursuit that will be made after my flight. And now we go in content to liberty and not to banishment.
Oh.